Alrighty, let's play this in full here. There is no sound. Headed towards the fridge, a green fridge. Getting ready to drink and wait for it. Stoing! It's a nice facial pose there. Boing! Alright. Cool stuff here. The reason why I'm picking this one is mainly for clarity of silhouette and posing. And that's mainly it. There's some really great moments. I think the timing is good. Everything is somewhat clear. I know what the character is doing. I'm just looking at posing in silhouette. But tired, opening this makes sense. Grabs that. I like that little somewhat like soft little, just a little that. That's great. Drinking this, and then I love that. Just that little moment here. Nice posing on that, on the fingers here. You got that going this way, and it goes into and then that bottle. I think the biggest thing animation wise, I think, is that bottle. Like everything else animation wise and timing wise, I like. All that's cool. The draw, all that's cool, but the bottle actually has a, let's go back here. Doink doink, goes up like that. It's a bit of a weird trajectory. And it's almost, I would do a whoa. Not my head. Let me bring my head over here as I go with boom. That's the idea of, so I would go up, hold, twirl, and then down. And let me bring my head over here this way. That's the biggest thing animation wise is this bottle. There's just something slightly odd in that path as it goes up this and even goes up here and then goes back down. That would be the biggest thing. Now that's all good, love all that. Now when you open the door and you're covering everything, then to me, I know the big thing is not what he's drinking, but it's almost a missed opportunity of, if we're covering everything here and then it's kind of a faux pas reveal, that arm is covering the bottle here. Like, it's not a super clean view, and there's no change in the face, and it's nothing really super surprising regarding the bottle here. And I know this would change everything because you are holding it like this, but maybe there could be a different way of, maybe it comes in and it's this arm that opens. I know it's a tricky thing, that opens the door, but it will go behind him and it has to go past that head, but maybe brings the head back a bit. And then as he closes, it could be then the other arm that grabs it around him to then close it. I know this is extremely cumbersome, but I'm mainly reacting to a missed opportunity of that having no reveal and this arm covering that. This is clean again. I like this a lot. And even when you do this, bringing down that elbow to keep that really clean. Like right now you have the wrist and that forearms all aligned. There's a bit of a break here. We understand somewhat the length of the arm, but it could still be pushed to give us a bit of a cleaner silhouette. Anything kind of like that. That's all okay. And this is fine too. And to me, just the bottle. So not that I have a great solution for this, because I understand that, well, if the hinge is here and this arm opens, I mean, you could, right? And then you open it and maybe just brings the head back a bit, or it's just a shorter length. The width of this would be different so that you can actually open. I'm not sure how much it doesn't intersect with the head, but I don't know if that hinge would be here, if the same thing would be happening there, but it could. But I understand that if he grabs this, he can't close it. But the thing is, if you're not going for a reveal, the thought could also be that this arm is opening it and that door is now behind him and he doesn't close it. This arm is the one that goes and grabs the drink, and it's kind of the opposite of that. This arm is that one doing it, and this arm is this arm holding the bottle. I mean, again, might be tricky at this point because I do like this, because if you drink and you have that here, it could still work silhouette wise. I'm not saying it doesn't. There's something nice about this, having this arm here free and this arm back there, but worth a thought. Now I know this would change everything because you have to change animation both arms. I'm not saying something you have to incorporate, but something for you and whoever's watching this to consider. If you're doing this, it's almost like you're setting something up for a reveal that's not there. And then that is a bit of an unfortunate overlap for clarity, because now once you close this, this is the reveal of this, and we want this to be as clear as possible. And that is that from me. Thank you.